After a very long year, we are back. War Room is here. This is our second year doing War Room. Only thing is, we finally made our own separate account, so it's strictly just War Room and sports and all the good things that you love about our podcast exclusively here on this channel. Now, with that being said, this year, so far, it's only just me, Noe, and Calvin, us three here that you see on the screen, and we're going to be doing the same thing we did last year, which is give some fantasy advice, do some pick and pulls. We're actually putting a twist on it this year, and we'll explain that more in detail once I bring the guys in. But super excited. It's been a long time without football. So glad it's back. This is being recorded after the Thursday night game, so we have something to talk about before we do our pick'ems and after. So thank you all for tuning in. So much appreciated. Let's get this year started off the right way with some fun times and a whole lot of arguments about teams. All right, War Room is back. Before we even start for the year, I have to ask you, Noe, do you have anything to say to start off the year?
Nothing crazy.
Yeah, I do.
Or what is that?
Fuck the Cowboys.
It could have went two ways. I was like, it's either okay. Never mind. You're not done. There we go. That was the one I was thinking.
Don't hate, bro. Is that we beat you guys last year, bro? We're lucky we're not playing you guys this year.
Damn.
I don't live in the past, bro. New season.
I'm just saying the truth, bro.
New season, new me. All right.
I mean, you're lucky you're not on our schedule, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Very unfortunate. We don't have Jacob here to defend the Raiders. Jacob, we love you, and we wish nothing but the best. Come back to us when you can, so you can argue with Noe and make me and Kelvin laugh.
But there's no way to defend the fucking Raiders. What are you defending? What is he defending?
Hey man, you guys went to
They're
war
gonna
a
win one more
lot
game
last year.
maybe.
You guys went to war. You guys went to war a lot last year.
I only fight with delusional people, bro.
Hey, but they're still week 5. I believe week 5 champs after beating the Chiefs. Week 5 champs.
Well, so far we've already witnessed one game. The Cowboys and the Buccaneers, of course. What did you guys think of the game?
That Zeke fucking sucked.
Hey, don't blame him. Blame Kellen Moore's passing attack and the Bucks injuries on their corners too.
What does that have to do with passing?
Did you see how much success we're having on the passing game, dude? Of course you go with the passing game. Like on some situations they could have used Zeke more. Like I believe it was
running the ball. I'm not talking about getting passing ball. Running the ball.
Yeah, but most of the time, look at the whole game, dude. Like the passing game was working. The passing game was like we should have used them. Like I think it was first and goal.
He got
we didn't like run. We didn't run where Prescott did that run where I thought he was really gonna take it to the house, but unfortunately he didn't. Like right there, we should have run with Zeke. Like, cause they probably thought, okay, this team's passing. Let's
basically
stick to the pass defense. But no, we went past most of the time, which
basically Dallas has no run game. That's why they turned one-dimensional.
No, Dallas.
You get turned one-dimensional when you don't have another Perez.
No, Dallas this season is gonna run the ball, dude. Like you just playing against one of the best front sevens in football.
Why were they the best front seven? Because they played the Cowboys, huh?
No. Did you not watch the Super Bowl last year? Did you not watch the Super Bowl last year?
They don't mean it's the best defense coming out of the
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Because they won the Super Bowl.
They brought back everyone on defense.
I don't mean shit.
What are you talking about, dude? They won a Super Bowl. They still got the whole crew together, dude.
They ain't gonna tell me
What are you
that they had
talking
the best offense ever because they beat. That's why they beat the Cowboys, huh?
I don't know about best offense, but they probably have the best defense.
All I know is that for me next year, when it comes to taking number 1 overall, first pick in the draft, I am not taking the Cowboys.
You know damn right if CeeDee Lamb was available, you
No.
would take him.
First round, no.
Yeah, you would
First
take him
round.
like if he was available, like if it was him or like
I feel like Cooper would
what did I
probably go
say?
before CD
Like,
again, though. I
Tyler
don't know.
Boyd. He says that, but he'll take him. He'll take it. For
First
money.
round.
You know,
I'm saying
He-
first round. CD Lamb is not a first round.
oh no, he's not first round, but
Exactly, but I said first round.
if I recall the chat, bro, you're saying, oh, I ain't taking Cowboys next year. I ain't taking no Cowboys next year, and you're saying maybe
No.
Bucks.
What I said was victory.
God damn it.
That's what he said. He said no Cowboys. But I said, you know, if that was
No,
available,
I'm
he would
telling
take
you,
him.
I'm telling you right now, I ain't taking a Cowboy first round next year.
Don't
or
take
second.
it, bro. But you know you're
'Cause,
taking it. You know you're
it's-
taking it either third, second. You know you
I
are.
had what's his name? Your guys' kicker fucking missed like fucking 50 field goals.
Zierlein?
Greg Zuerlein.
Never again. Cowboys kicker. no.
I'm surprised he got like 11 points.
The only one that didn't let me down was Amari Cooper.
And Dak.
That's it. Yeah, Dak he did good too, but I give credit where it's due. They did good,
Yeah.
but fucking Zeke sucked, bro. That's it.
Well,
I feel you.
I don't care what you say about fucking. He was good in the blocking. He didn't run for shit. He sucked, bro. When Pollard
yeah,
has
'cause we
more,
didn't really
fucking-
use
when,
him.
when
I'm sure-
Pollard has more yards,
Dude,
when the-
Pollard, we
when
didn't
the
even use
backup-
Pollard.
when the
used
backup
him-
has
we used-
more. Listen, when the backup has more points than fucking your starter, there's something wrong there.
I mean, yeah, but dude, look at the situation. We weren't even using Pollard either. Did he get more?
But
Probably
he had
snaps
more
than us?
points
Yeah.
than Zeke.
Yeah, he had more points, but we didn't really use him much. Like he was mostly used on the passing attack, and that's where he
What do you
probably had
think?
the advantage.
What do you think, so?
I mean,
Like, dude, just look at your guys' Super Bowl run.
No,
every team was thinking, oh, this team probably they're thinking run. You guys were mostly running. You guys had what was it, three duo back, like three backs. Who were they? Like
Yeah,
Matt
see,
Breida and all
it's
those guys.
different.
Like
It's
if it was
different,
working, no, it's not different. It's working.
It's-
Why not go to
it's
it?
different
Same thing with
because the
and no, the Titans too. Look, Derrick Henry. Remember when he was carrying them all the way to what was it, the AFC championship?
Hold on,
Was it
you're not letting me explain myself though. It's different because Mostert and Breida and all them are not a top running back tier. They're not a first round pick.
No, but
I'm
look what-
telling you that Zeke is not a worthy first round pick. He's
well, I mean,
not
there's
a
still
first round
there's
running
still
back.
there's still seasons to games in the season to discuss, to debate that. But
Like,
look, dude,
You were
the
saying the
point
other
is-
day that the Niners don't have nobody in the first round that running back. That's why I didn't draft a running back for the Niners first round. I'm
Well, yeah, 'cause
admitting that they don't have a worthy pick in the top 3-4 rounds. The only one is Kittle.
No, but look what
They
I'm
don't-
saying. The rushing game was working for you guys. Like it was clearly like your guys' advantage, right? Like
Yeah,
you
dude,
would
but
admit.
you pay somebody all this money and they can't do their fucking job.
that's my argument right there. Is I just feel like if you
I
get
mean-
paid that much money and we all know what Zeke can do. Like, why not try to give him the rock? I just feel like Kellen Moore kind of he just abandoned the run real early.
How many touchdowns did he have
but
last night?
at the same time, passing game was working.
How
you
many
gotta lean to
times?
it.
How many
That's what I'm
rushes
trying
did
to
he have
say.
last night?
That's what I'm trying to say. It was working. Like I could understand that, but they should have used them on
Okay.
like certain situations.
That was working, okay. But what I'm trying to say is that he couldn't run with the shit, so that's why he
Well, I
had
mean,
less fantasy
it's-
points than Pollard.
I mean, yeah, but can't really blame him, dude. It's front seven. We got to see what he does against a team like the Chargers or someone.
So you're saying that if they were to play a front seven like that every week, he's gonna do shitty then?
Well, no, but you got to think about it,
You just
dude.
said
Like,
it right now.
no, but like his first game, he didn't play hardly in the preseason. No, we were one of the teams that didn't play really our starters. If we go back, we didn't really play none of our stars. Some people start rusty. Like, you know, you gotta give it time. You gotta see. What if he balls out next? What if he balls out next week? You're probably gonna be like, oh, see, about time. And yeah, you are, dude.
He hasn't balled out. He hasn't balled out in fucking 2 years, bro.
Yes, bro.
Last year he didn't do shit.
Bro, look at the games, bro. Look.
He didn't do shit.
Bro. Yes, he did. There was some games that he did pretty good.
We got different visions, bro. Cause like when I see a good game, I see 100 yards and a touchdown maybe. When you see a good game, you see fucking blocking and all that shit. I don't get technical about that. My shit is if you have 100 yards.
All I'm saying is, yeah, they could have used them more. Obviously, we all saw that. But at the same time, gotta go with what's working. Bucks depth chart. Their corner position was down to the bottom. That thing was working. We're there every drive. Almost every drive we're scoring. Why we lost? We lost because field goals, we committed penalties, bad calls, like especially that push off. That was a push off, but we still lost. We can't depend on a what was it called, robbery play. But what
my point is, you just said you gotta go with what's working. Okay, you just said right now you gotta go with what's working. Okay. So that means Zeke is getting stopped, right?
Yeah, sometimes he's
okay, that's what I'm saying. He sucks in.
Okay, he got stopped. He got stopped, but no one can make a comeback or what? You're gonna give up on someone? Something?
Yeah, I'm giving up already. It's first week of fantasy. I'm fucking done with it.
Okay, well then go for
it. I'm gonna drop him for fucking. I'm gonna pick a Le'Veon Bell right now. Fucking, I'm gonna drop his ass.
No, you won't, bro. You say that, but you won't. You're delusional,
somebody
bro.
can offer me a fucking trade. I'll fucking trade any. I'll trade it right now. I watches. I'll trade fucking Zeke to anybody.
I agree that you would trade him possibly, but you won't pick him up for Le'Veon Bell.
He's on the Le'Veon Bell on the fucking free agent. I'll fucking get his ass right now.
No, you won't, bro. You say that, but you won't.
No, he talked to me about a trade. We could talk something out later.
Alright. Give me fucking Adams for fucking Zeke.
Hold on, wait a minute. whoa.
If I knew Zeke was gonna play like this, I would have fucking took Adams, dude, right in front of you.
Yeah, and you know what's funny is that you were picking for me.
No, you would have been the one in my seat right now. You would have been like, fuck Zeke.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I'm already in that seat though. I started Ronald Jones because if anyone who doesn't know, Gus Edwards tore his ACL. That was one of my picks in 2 leagues. So lovely. I had to start Ronald Jones in the Family League, which was just abysmal. Negative 0.20 against the worst person to play against, Fernando. So I texted him and I just put, you know what, dude? Like, I fucking hate fantasy football. I do. I hate it. I hate it. Why do I? And he's like, I'm the same way. It's like crack. You just keep saying you're gonna put it down. I started him too.
Started him too, so I feel you.
But
plus, I started Zeke in like 4 leagues, so I feel you even more.
Yeah, Zeke. I don't know, man. It's that worries me.
But I can't complain because Cooper kind of got a lot of points for me.
I have Cooper in 1 league, so I mean,
I'm kind of in a good position.
I actually started Cooper in the $200 league, so that was 40 points, 38 points around there.
I think it was 36. I'm not sure.
I also started Tampa Bay's defense. They didn't do shit for me, which is surprising. I mean, I kind of figured that. I was hoping there'd be some ring rust going on with Dak, where he wouldn't throw the ball so much, but I mean, that was completely wrong. That dude came out trying to prove something, so that backfired on me.
He has to throw the ball. They don't have a run game, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Nah, just that passing game was working, so we had to take it.
When you don't have a run game, you gotta.
It's gonna work, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna work. You think it's gonna be 33 yards or around there that what he got, but I'm telling you, it's gonna work, bro.
I think it would be smart. I think it would be smart for Dallas
they should have mixed it up, but at the same time, we're still in the game. I think we cost it on ourselves.
I think Dallas should trade Zeke, bro. I think that'd be smart. I think they should. I think they should trade him to the fucking Ravens.
I wouldn't be mad.
I think it would be smart. Not even talking shit about Zeke.
Ravens wouldn't take it.
They
wouldn't take it because they want to take it because I think they just played Lamar.
Ravens would be smart not to take it.
Well, I mean, they're way his contract. Well, that's true.
No, in the way of
He can still
fucking
be-
sucks.
Fine, bro. He's gonna ball out, and then you're gonna be like, oh, Zeke this.
Yeah, he's
But
gonna ball out when I fucking not in the playoff running no more in fucking fantasy.
As soon as Noe trades him, that dude's gonna fucking light it up. That's usually what happens.
Yeah.
And he's gonna be like,
Yeah.
fuck me, man.
You know damn well last year's fucking fantasy league that he fucking dude. You know damn well that's true.
I really didn't want Zeke. Only because I just know how Cowboys are. Sometimes, man, it's like out of nowhere, Pollard just fucking lights it up, and then Zeke's like, and you're like, what the fuck? Did Zeke get hurt? Why did Pollard have like 20 points? And then you look and it's like, nah, Zeke was there the whole game. He just fucking wasn't playing, and it's like, what the fuck? So it's always him, and then Josh Jacobs. Josh Jacobs is the same way. I won't draft Josh Jacobs because that motherfucker will break a 30-yard run and then he'll sit out for fucking nine snaps and then they'll score. It's like, why? Like, fucking, okay, I get it, he needs a breather, but you're keeping him out the rest of the fucking drive when you know he's already averaging like 10 yards a carry. So it just doesn't make sense to me.
Well, I'm gonna say something that's probably gonna piss you off, but I have a couple Raiders fans on Twitter, and they retweeted. I forgot which game he was gonna be out, and he tweeted. Well, he didn't tweet. He posted his Instagram story, and he put, "I don't give a fuck. I'm on your guys' fantasy team."
Who is that? Josh Jacobs?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course, he's gonna be drafted every league. I personally didn't want him because of those reasons, you know.
No, but I
not saying
forgot
he's a
which
bad
game he
player.
wasn't possibly gonna play, but everyone I guess was commenting on it. So, oh, you better play. I got you on my league, and I don't give a fuck about your guys' fantasy league.
I mean, that's true though. I mean, it shouldn't be that way. Fantasy players shouldn't give, these real football players shouldn't give a fuck about people's fantasy teams. But I mean, like, I guess as a Cowboy fan, you should feel proud that Zeke could fucking block, because not a lot of running backs could block very well. So that's a good thing, you know. And as a Cowboys fan, you should be proud of Zeke's performance in a way, because he helped out the passing game.
Honestly, the only thing I'm probably Dak and all that, but probably the defense. But we still lost, you know, and Elson.
I mean,
Hey, it wasn't
not to talk shit,
field
but to be
goals,
fair,
penalty.
it's expected. You guys are playing against the Bucks. I didn't think it was going to be that close. I thought it was going to be a little bit of a blowout, like at least over 20 points, 10 points.
I thought it was gonna be close, but I thought it was gonna be like a 4-point, like that we got beat by, like similar to like when we lost to the Seahawks, like we needed a touchdown to win, and we ended up like throwing an interception.
See, but
I mean,
this is the thing about the Cowboys,
defense
though.
surprising.
You guys play hard against hard teams, but when you guys go and play the Giants to the fucking Eagles, I just don't know what the fuck happens to your team.
Because we fucking hate to do that.
Before we continue on, let me just say, fuck the Eagles.
That's our motto.
We live by that shit.
Or fuck it.
And the Raiders. The Raiders are up there too. So.
I don't think I got as much.
Cowboys are third.
I never really had
Cowboys
that
are
much
third,
personal
but-
beef. I mean, I have a lot of people in my life that love the Raiders, don't get me wrong, but for some reason, just Eagles fans piss me the fuck off the most. So,
Hey,
now with the
gotta be true, bro.
new season coming up and fantasy, we all got our teams drafted, of course. How many leagues are you in, Calvin?
I'm only in one. I was gonna do 2, but then I was like, dude, I feel like it's too much for me. I'll just stick to 1.
No, how about you? I know you're in what, 20, 30?
Fucking 35. Nah, 7, dude.
7 fucking leagues, dude. And all for money, too.
Fucking crazy.
You're fucking, that's wild. That's wild.
I figured you were like
Already-
at 10, because every
I'm gonna-
day you're like drafting.
I'm gonna like minus a good amount of money already.
Fuck.
So if I don't win one league, I'm fucked.
That's. Do you have any like teams that are somewhat close to each other? Like, or do you try to? So what's your technique with that? You're in 7 drafts. Are you trying to mix it up every draft, or are you trying to get like certain players? Like, okay, I got Zeke in one league. Let me try to get Zeke in the other leagues too. You know, what's the game plan with that?
See, like my head when I go into it, is I like to be running back heavy.
Mhm.
Like, I never want to get a wide receiver in the first round. So I go running back heavy.
Mhm.
And what fell to me was Zeke, or I forgot who the other one was. Whoever was after Zeke.
I think it was Jonathan
Jones.
Taylor. I think
You see,
power rankings wise, I think Taylor was after Zeke, if I'm not mistaken, or Eckler.
and you look at that when you're drafting, you know, and you're like, okay, Zeke and Taylor. Of course, you think you're gonna go
yeah,
with Zeke,
of
right?
course, yeah, obviously.
So Zeke, I was in when we drafted a lot. I was in the number 5 to 6 spot in almost all my fucking leagues. So of course Zeke's gonna be like right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you would think he's gonna get 20 something carries a game, but it just didn't happen for me. So it fucked like 4 of my leagues right there.
How many points did he end up with?
Maybe like 6 or 5.
3.
Damn.
In my league, he only had 3.
Yeah.
Well,
probably- I mean, different
what app
ones.
did you use?
I got him on every fucking app, bro.
Oh, fuck. I think on mine, well, I didn't adjust nothing, but it was 5 or 6.
Yeah, in one of my leagues, I got him and Dak, and fucking Dak got 33 and Zeke got 3.9.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
So now you know why I fucking hate him, Calvin.
Yeah,
What?
this year was a little bit different for me. I actually went wide receiver heavy in almost all my leagues, which is new. I usually don't. I usually go running back heavy, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. And I told myself, if I could get Devontae Adams in most of my leagues, I'm going to take him because that motherfucker, when he's healthy, and he's like 40 points a game, man. So I was like, I got to try to take him. And then...
Or if you're picking back to back.
Yeah, oh yeah, if
Maybe
you go
like-
back to back too, because there's good options up there. You got Devontae Adams, Hopkins, and then you got Calvin Ridley. I think those are the top big 3 that you could really grab early. And it was weird because in the family league, everyone was drafting nothing but running backs. I threw out Devontae Adams, of course, and then more running backs came off the board. So when we were going the roundabout, I was like, oh shit, like all these running backs are leaving, I should grab a running back. But your best available running back, I think, was Eckler. And Eckler's legit, but he's an injury, like a possible, kind of like a Keenan Allen situation. If he's healthy, it's a great fucking pick. But if he gets hurt, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I should expect that. He gets hurt almost every year. So
Unless you get insurance, like who's their running back? Like just something Jackson.
Jackson, yeah. But see, that's the thing though, because once you pick Eckler, you got to think now you got to fucking pick his handcuff. So that's already you're basically doing 2 picks right there, and that's what. At that point, I was like, you know what? At this point, I might as well just wait and get someone like James Robinson or Gus Edwards, later down the road. And I actually I think I saddled up with Devontae first round, and then I got Hopkins second round, and then I ended up with James Robinson third. So,
James Robinson also.
I think James
Wow.
Robinson's really good. I was surprised that they even got a rookie because of how good he did last year, but I mean, it is what it is. And I think he's going to have a good year.
He should get snaps. I mean, Carlos Hyde's behind him, but Travis Etienne, the rookie they drafted, he got injured. Out
Yeah.
the season.
So that's,
But I mean, they were trying him out
That's
for wide
different.
receiver, so he was still gonna get snaps.
oh yeah.
Yeah, but
Like, if you were to-
I go running back first, though, because I feel like wide receivers are easy to pick up. Like I picked up Claypool last year, and he balled out. And I picked up AB when he didn't have a job. They came in clutch last year.
He didn't have a job when he was fucking jobless, unemployed and shit.
Like, if you were to look at all my fantasy teams, my 2 running back tandems, you would think I'd be fucking solid, dude. Like, but Zeke just fucking blew it up for me.
Bro, I'm tired. There's weeks.
I mean,
you gotta chill.
yeah,
you could always make
you gotta-
trades.
You got to try to stay optimistic.
Remember last what league was it that you said that you had Winston and you said you were going up, kind of like, it was whatever because he had Winston as your QB. You ended up winning it.
All right, so so week 9 comes around and Zeke still sucks. Are you gonna still say there's a lot of season left?
No, I'll admit it, but I'm telling you, bro, I'm pretty confident or more. Like, the carries
I
will
think in
come.
that situation, just be happy that he's healthy. You know what I mean? Like you're not having to shop for a fucking running back right now because, dude, losing Gus Edwards, that shit sucked. That shit sucks. I got that fucked me, like big time. I'm done. Like I don't have a good backup running back, and in a 16-man league that's deep, it's hard to get that fucking depth. So now, like Ronald Jones is my, running back too. So, and then especially after fumbling, I know how Bruce Arians fucking treats his running backs after they fumble. He's like Belichick. They fucking put him in the doghouse until, well, either Fournette's gonna get hurt or Fournette fumbles. Then they'll, switch back and forth. That or they might fucking cut him. He might be a fucking Raven and shit by the end of the year. So,
well, you see,
Well, I mean,
you
Todd
see,
Gurley is available, so that's what they're saying.
You-
He better.
you see what
step
hap-
up.
you see what happened when Fournette fumbled that interception.
When I was tipped. When
yeah,
I was
that tip.
fingertips.
But when he tipped that interception, Gio Bernard started playing a lot.
yeah,
Yeah, it's 'cause, like what Saul said. It's because Bruce Arians, like,
he put him in the doghouse, bro.
Alright,
Like, yeah, they weren't gonna put
Yeah.
Ronald Jones back in that game.
I mean, you kind of got to do that, maybe, dude.
I mean,
Look at the position
it
he gave
works,
us, dude.
you know.
Look at the position.
But I mean, it just sucks coming off like a fantasy standpoint because I mean, yeah, Zeke had a bad first game, but at least he's healthy. At least he could try again next week. Whereas in like, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the mud right now with fucking Ronald Jones.
So who'd you pick up?
I picked up Devontae Freeman. That's my waiver pickup of the week so
Oh yeah, you
far.
told me. You told me.
He's on practice squad, but I gotta pray to God that somehow, because Le'Veon Bell, I'm gonna be honest, Le'Veon Bell doesn't look elusive at all. He looks vertical, like just bad.
I feel like Murray's gonna do better.
Latavius is good. I'm not even, and that's the thing
I
about
got him on my
Latavius.
bench.
And Latavius, wherever he goes, he always plays. Doesn't matter. Even when he was with the Saints, he was still playing. So.
And the Vikings.
And the Vikings, yeah, exactly. So you never know. I need Freeman to do something. That's the only way my fantasy team will be like saved. Well, who
Hopefully.
is someone that you guys are most excited for on your fantasy team this year? Who do you think's gonna really light it up for you? Or who do you have high hopes for?
Najee Harris.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I think that's the rookie that's probably gonna
I mean,
take over. Like,
fucking Steelers running backs, don't they just seem like they get the ball 50 times a game?
well, I mean,
They
he
made
is
Connor
because
look
you see the running back last year they couldn't run the ball.
Well, that's because injuries, I think.
For me, it would probably have to be Lamar, because I mean, I think he has to like. Well, I think he was ready to play her, but he's gonna like take the team like on his back. He has to.
I'm really hoping James Robinson comes through for me this year. That's my high hopes player. If he comes through for me and he could drop like 20 points a week, I'm sitting really pretty because I think my tandem of Adams and Hopkins should be able to carry the load.
I think second will probably. I believe I have him in that league. La Vista.
Chenault?
I like what I saw in that. Yeah, I like what I saw in the preseason, dude. Like him and Tilo, they were clicking.
Yeah. And he was a
And
lower
then plus,
draft
they're
pick
gonna
than Chark.
They're gonna be behind a lot.
Yeah, so 2
Yeah,
losses
that's a good
in a row.
point.
Also, what makes James Robinson so good is that he's an elusive passing back too. So I mean, he has a chance of getting play time either way, which is what I was really hoping for.
What's the worst draft pick that you guys picked up that you're like, I should not have got him?
Like,
can't really say, 'cause-
saying now, I
But-
mean, obviously now
No,
it would have
but
been
like-
Ronald Jones, but when I drafted them, oh man,
Like, say this guy was like, you know what I mean? Like, when he comes to you and you're like, shit, I have to get this fool because he's like better than everybody that was available, but you don't want him because you know what I mean? He's like kind of sucks.
For me, I got it because I forgot which round someone took them, but I didn't. I said, you know what, just fuck it, take a risk. Sony Michelle.
I think mine was Mostert.
said, you know what, dude?
Mostert in a fucking in a PPR.
I think mine's gonna have to be Miles Sanders.
Oh, Miles Sanders. I didn't even know you grabbed Miles Sanders.
I had to, man. Like, it was either him or they were gonna start going like handcuffs, backups, you know.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's a fucking starter. So
Well, they're saying him and Boston Scott are supposed to like get a decently even like share time on the snaps and everything. So that's why I didn't draft him in any leagues, because I know how. I just don't draft Eagles running backs. Let's be fair here. They don't utilize them. They've always been kind of like a pass first team. After they got rid of LaShawn McCoy.
They had their moments with what's his name, Jay Ajayi, I believe.
Yeah, and Ajayi didn't do bad either, but I mean they just didn't really, utilize him. I think. I think the one person that okay, so asking you two after I answer, who is one person that you were like, fuck, no matter how far he drops, I'm not fucking taking him. And I think my answer would have been Saquon. No matter if Saquon would have found third round, I honest to God still would not have taken him.
I would have took him second round.
Really?
But I wasn't gonna take him first.
I can't.
Like, if I was going back to back, like if I had like the last pick, and I know I was gonna go back to back or something like that, like and say Adams available, I would pick Adams and then pick Jake. Because I mean, like, why not? Might as well.
I mean, the potential upside is amazing on that guy, but I don't know. I just feel like there's a better option, for a healthy player than taking him.
Because like,
they're lying.
If all those elite running backs were gone already, and the second round came through, I would have picked him. If there wasn't like another elite running back, but I would have picked him second round.
Yeah, that was the one dude that I did not want to fall to me no matter what. I was not taking him.
First thing will probably have to be, but then again, I was thinking about taking it, like, because in case I make playoffs, Michael Thomas. But I mean, like, I was thinking that at first, but when I saw the update that he was gonna be out probably till like November, I was like, okay, I don't have to worry about that. But then I'm like, you know what, playoffs.
Yeah, I drafted him.
You ended up taking him, so I was like, you know what, whatever.
It's just one of those things where you never know, especially like I'm counting on him potentially even getting traded. You just never know. I think we're probably ready for the war section of this. So we got a little twist on how we're doing it this year. So what we decided was we're gonna keep track of our picks, and at the end of the year we're gonna have our records shown, and the one with the most losses, pretty much last place, which will be Calvin, has to buy us pizza.
Nah,
so
it's not gonna be me. Hopefully.
It'll be
I'm
interesting. It'll give it a little spin. We'll probably like upload something. I don't know, pictures. We have social media now, and we just made it, so we'll be posting stuff. We have a lot of plans for this channel. It's not just going to be strictly, these war room videos that we normally do. There's going to be a little bit more to it. Could possibly be just us playing Madden with each other. Could be card openings, since these guys are into cards a lot. I'm fucking too broke to be a part of that little group, but I'll just sponsor them on the side, so there's going to be a lot of things. We're going to try to utilize this channel as much as possible. And then the off season,
He said you could give them national treasures.
No, I don't know about that.
If you want to sponsor
that, anything national and treasure in the same sentence sounds expensive as fuck, and that's just not my alley. So
no, it's not that bad. It's just about a $4,000 box.
$4,000? What the fuck? We're going $4,000. What the hell is even that? No, so we're gonna try to utilize it. We could even potentially branch out to different sports. We all watch baseball, basketball, hockey. Calvin watches golf on Sundays and shit, so it's pretty dope.
Nah, I used to, but not anymore.
That was a joke. Damn, you used to? That's crazy. We can watch UFC too, so we could always do something with that. So with that, about ready to go to fucking war. We're about to start doing some of these. So first week of football's back. First game's already out of the way. Dallas versus Tampa Bay. If you thought Dallas was going to win, good one. They lost. So we'll get that one out of the way real quick. First game of the pick'em poll here is Pittsburgh playing in Buffalo. Now, we'll start off with Calvin on this one. Calvin, what do you think? Who do you think's gonna win that one?
Where's it at?
It's in Buffalo.
At Buffalo, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go Bills because dude, I'm still kind of like, I'm not, I don't have them on none of my fantasy team, but like, dude, like, Big Ben, bro, like, the way he played what was it, like, the playoffs towards the end was awful. I think when they started doing Haskins, everyone was like pretty much making like a mockery on the Steelers, but dude, honestly, he might take that job. You never know. Like into the season, you never know. Or like Big Ben might go down. You never know. So I gotta go Bills because I feel like they got the probably better. Well, nah, the Steelers probably have the better offense in a way, but they don't got like the better QB. But they definitely got the better defense. But I just feel like the Bills are gonna be on a mission this year. They should go pretty far.
All right. So
I don't know Super Bowl, but they'll go pretty far.
So you got Bills.
Yeah.
All right. Nelly, what do you think?
I think, yeah, I think Bills are gonna pull it out.
Bills. All right. Yeah, I think Buffalo's gonna win as well. That's kind of, and it's in Buffalo too, so you know, Bills Mafias, they're gonna be out there, so it should be a good one though. Next up, we got New York Jets in Carolina against the Panthers. So you know, obviously this is gonna be a revenge game for Sam Darnold potentially. Noe, who do you got?
Oh, sorry, I was texting. What was that game again?
Jets and they're in Carolina.
You know what, dude? Everybody, I have a feeling Jets are gonna make like a fast start, dude. And I think they're gonna win this. I'm picking the Jets on this one.
You believe in Zach Wilson?
I think the Salah's gonna change that team.
That's your guys' defensive coordinator, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with I'm gonna go with the Jets on this one
Jets?
because I don't think Sam Darnold's good at all. Like,
Not even a bit.
No, I don't think he's good, dude. It's gonna be, you're gonna see like last year's team, like Jets were a bad team, but you're gonna see Sam Darnold's one of the reasons why.
Okay. All right, so that's Jets for Noe. What do you think, Calvin?
I think Panthers. I don't think Darnold's probably like the answer, but I think he's like gonna be good enough to like obviously beat the Jets. I think it's pretty easy. I just hope CMC don't go off for like 40 points. get about like probably like 18 in his bench him.
CMC is right now just Thanos. Just I am inevitable, bro. There's nothing you can do about it. He's gonna drop 40 on your head. So with that being said, I'm also going with the Panthers. I think I don't know if the Jets can stop them.
It's a revenge game for Robbie Anderson, isn't it? That's where he came from, wasn't it?
Yeah, technically. So I mean, and then Darnold and
Both
Robbie
of them.
Anderson played together, I think, in New York as well. So that kind of goes both ways. I don't know, but I don't know if the Jets defense could stop CMC. That's all there is to it. I don't know. It'll be. I know, like how Noah was saying, the head coach is it Saleh?
Solid, yeah.
He's a defensive mind, so I know he's gonna try to implement a defense that could stop him. I just don't know if they have the talent right now to do it. So yeah, I got Carolina winning that one. All right, next up we got Jacksonville and Houston. Who do you got, Calvin?
I think this is probably the easiest game to choose from. It's gonna be that rookie, that rookie QB that comes in the league and has a good game. Like, how like Marcus came into the league and he beat like Jameis Winston, had like a good career game to start, like in the NFL.
Mm-hmm.
I think T-Law might have like probably like 4 touchdowns.
Damn. So
T-Law
T-Law lights it
The
up.
Texans just traded their best corner to the Saints. I forgot his name. but they just traded him. Like everyone thinks they're basically tanking, which they
Yeah.
probably should. Well, I mean, if I was a head coach, I wouldn't want to tank because I don't like losing. But they're probably doing that, getting a next QB, Spencer Rattler or whoever it's gonna be. But I don't think it's gonna be him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, Jacksonville.
Jacksonville. What do you think?
I hope it's not. I hope Spencer Rattler don't come out. I never liked the dude, man.
I feel like he has a lot of. He needs to be like more mature. Like he rubs his teammates the wrong way. Like he's always like throwing shade on
He's
him.
too much of a Baker Mayfield, like even worse. Or not Baker
Yeah.
Mayfield, Manziel.
Manziel.
Yeah, I get that vibe from him too. Like
Johnny
he don't really care
Manziel.
for his teammates, and he don't really care for his like teammates.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I mean, I don't know. I get that vibe.
What do you think, Noe?
I'm gonna go with the Texans at home on this one.
Texans. Okay.
Tyrod Taylor, dude.
I think Tyrod Taylor is gonna have that. I think he's gonna get the job done, dude. I think T-Law's gonna be frustrated, man. Like, I don't know. I just see what I seen in him in like preseason. I seen him airing out a lot of their balls that were like over the heads and all that.
Okay.
But so I think he's gonna be a bust too. So
Okay.
I'm going with
Oh.
Texans. I'm going with Texans on this one.
All right. I think I'm going with Jacksonville. I'm gonna go with Jacksonville on this one. You know me. T-Law, baby. I wanted the Patriots to fucking trade away Gilmore to get him. I wanted them to do whatever they had to do to get him. I don't give a fuck, and they did not. I'm not hating on Mac Jones. I didn't think we were gonna get Mac Jones either. I thought the Niners were gonna take Mac Jones, and then they shocked the world and got Trey Lance. So, it is what it is. I'll stick with Mac Jones. I'm happy, but I do believe in T-Law, so I'm going with Jacksonville. Next up, we got Arizona in Tennessee. I believe Kelvin went first last time, so Noe.
Nothing against Mac Jones, but I'm just saying, when the Niners let go of all those picks, I was glad that we didn't get him because I kind of wanted a dual threat quarterback.
I feel
You
that.
know what I mean?
Yeah, and Mac Jones is a very system QB, and he didn't fit in your guys' scheme.
Yeah, like Mac Jones kind of reminds me of not. I'm not saying he sucks or anything. I'm just saying he reminds me of like Jimmy Garoppolo, dude. Like, I don't know if he can. You know what I mean? Like little passes.
And that's why
Little
I
short
think
passes.
he's such a perfect fit for New England. Which is why even if Jimmy
Yeah.
G came back, honestly, Jimmy G would probably play really good with us. It's just they fit in that system, and Trey Lance is better
like
with you
Alex
guys than Mac
Smith.
Jones. Yeah,
Like
Alex
Alex
Smith
Smith.
would have been legit with the Patriots, I think.
Like, you know what I mean? He didn't really start sprouting until that last year with the Niners when they made him throw these little 2-yard passes instead of trying to go downfield because he didn't have no accuracy, you know?
Yeah.
So that's a. But who are you saying right now?
Arizona in Tennessee.
Arizona, Tennessee. I feel like I'm taking all the underdogs, dude.
Sounds like it so far. Oh no, you took
I think you're
Buffalo.
taking- No, he just took two, I think. The
Yeah,
Jets and
Jets and
Texans,
Texans.
I think it was.
Mm-hmm. But Buffalo, I'm pretty sure Buffalo's the favorite.
this is
I have
hard
a
one to go.
feeling. I think I'm gonna go just because I'm gonna go with Arizona's front defense. That I think they're gonna win this one.
You think they can stop Henry?
I don't think. I think they're gonna be good with the passing against the passing game of Tannehill, but the run game probably. You know, Derrick Henry's Derrick Henry, dude. He'll probably have his 100 yards and shit.
Oh yeah.
I think the passing game they'll probably stop Tannehill and get. Well, they're gonna sack him. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
they're gonna slow down that passing game.
Okay.
I'm going with the Cardinals.
Cardinals. Okay. No. I mean, Calvin. Sorry.
I gotta go Titans, to be honest. I feel like it's gonna be one of those games that it's gonna be high scoring, and whoever's the first one to make a turnover or something usually loses or makes the most. But I think Titans, dude. I think they're kind of like a dark horse. To be honest, yeah, a lot of teams are like, because like whenever people are thinking about Super Bowl, they're always saying the Bucks, Chiefs, Bills, Packers, but who knows, the Titans.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the Titans as well. I think with the addition of Julio Jones and you still got AJ Brown there, I mean, their passing game could possibly be something talked about this year. I just never know. But then Derrick Henry's like Noe said, Derrick Henry's Derrick Henry. Even if they get slaughtered for some reason, he'll still have his 100 yards. So, yeah, I think Titans pull it out. So I'm gonna go with them. Next up, we got Chargers in Washington against the football team. Who you got, Calvin?
I gotta go with the Chargers. I think they're, you know, like Josh Allen. He came to the league first year, he wasn't good, like because obviously he didn't have the talent around him. And the second league, he made that jump. I think Justin Herbert can really make that jump. Like if you look at the way he's like developing the league, he might make that jump. To be honest, I don't know right now. I feel like next year. But like I feel like they'll win games. They'll probably be somewhere like Kyle Murray last year. You know how everyone thought they were gonna be like in the playoffs because they got what's his name, DeAndre Hopkins, and then they got a couple other players who could go with them. But he still won a lot of games like than his rookie year. Like he still won more games in his last season than his rookie year. I think it'll be similar like that. And I'm not really sold like on Fitzpatrick. Like you know like. I don't think he's gonna like be the full-time starter now. Like, I'm not really sold on him.
Okay.
That's why I do personally.
All right. So you're going Chargers. Okay. Noe?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Herbie on this one.
Herbie.
Justin Herbie.
All right.
I think yeah, I'm going. I don't think Chase Young's gonna do shit.
Chase Young.
He'll be one-on-one probably with the rookie they drafted, Slater. I think that's it.
I hope fantasy-wise that, because I got some players in the Redskins, they do good, but when it comes to the ultimate game, I think they got this.
All right.
But they will beat the Cowboys two games.
Yeah.
Nah.
So you know.
we had what was it, Ben? We had. Who was it? Ben DiNucci and Andy Dalton, and
Ben
we were
DiNucci.
we were still in the game.
Well, of course,
like,
bro.
point
You
in
got
the
a
game.
Hall of Famer, Ben DiNucci, on your team.
Bruh.
Ben
Not even.
DiNucci.
Not even.
Oh man, I got the Chargers winning as well. I think if Eckler even fucking manages to play, I think he lights it up. If Allen is there healthy, you know, Herbert airs it out, man. Herbert's not afraid to fucking throw the ball. So it's and then like Calvin said, I've never been a fan of Fitzpatrick, no matter where the fuck he's went. I don't know about that dude. He drops 50 points one week and then 5 the next week.
That's what I think. Like, remember who was it? Which team was it he was on? The Dolphins, was it? No, Bucks.
Bucks.
Remember when he?
That's when he
then
fucking.
again, I think Winston.
That's when he turned into Fitzmagic.
Yeah, and then like they were letting him start. Like they said, okay, if you're gonna be playing like this, we'll let you start. And then like he kind of like went away.
Yeah,
That's why I don't think he's gonna be.
He's just a hype train,
like,
man. But
started.
he gets derailed real easily, and I'm not sold on it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the Chargers on that one. Next week we got, or next game, sorry, we got Philadelphia in Atlanta, and I think Noe went on that one. No, Noe went last, so Noe, go ahead. Philadelphia in Atlanta.
I'm gonna have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles are gonna lose. I'm gonna go with Atlanta because Eagles suck and hate the Eagles.
Yeah. I am unbiased. I am an unbiased person in this, this podcast. But fuck the Eagles. All right, go ahead, Kevin. Go ahead.
Honestly, saying I'm going Falcons. I think it's gonna be a high scoring game. Like I feel like it's gonna be back and not back and forth, but it's gonna be maybe back and forth, but it's gonna be like high scoring game. Like that's what I think personally, because they got. Well, I don't know about the Eagles. I just get the feeling it's gonna be a high scoring game, but I feel like the Eagles are gonna come short. I feel like Falcons have better weapons though.
All right, it's my turn to pick. I pick Atlanta Falcons, completely decimating the fucking fake bird, which is the eagle in this situation. Nah, in all reality, like bullshit aside, I don't know. I think Atlanta's always been an offensive fucking titan, but they just, I don't know. They always, Matt Ryan's just kind of weird too. He fucking either he does really good or he fucking fumbles 30 times. But I don't know. I just have Atlanta winning this one. Maybe they're still trying to get used to using Jalen Hurts, and Miles Sanders is fucking garbage. I'm sorry to say it. That dude's fucking garbage, bro. He cannot. He can't carry the running back team. Yeah, they lost their best receiver, fucking Nelson Aguilar 2 years ago, so they haven't been the same since.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, next up, we got.
Oh, I say, hold on before you start.
Oh, go ahead.
I just want to say one more thing.
Go for it.
Fuck the Eagles. All right, now
All
we
right.
start.
I'm glad you said that. Someone had to. Next up, we got Seahawks in Indianapolis against the Colts. And who do you got on that one, Calvin?
Honestly, I'm gonna go with the Colts.
Colts?
I feel like the defense.
Defense, okay.
Yeah, the defense is gonna do well against Rush.
Okay. Noe?
Who's starting? Wentz or Easton?
Wentz.
Wentz is starting?
Yeah.
Are you for sure?
Yeah, he's starting. But I think he's still dealing with like a hip injury.
I'm gonna go with Russell Wilson, and I'm gonna go with the Seahawks on this one. Just cause, I don't know, man. I think the Colts got a good defense, dude, but all said and done, Carson Wentz was an Eagle, and the Eagles fucking suck, so it follows you. So, you know what I mean? It's just gonna follow him his whole career. He's just gonna suck.
You know what? That's a good fucking argument. I'm gonna be honest. He had me in the first half. I ain't gonna lie, and then he really got me in the second half. I'm gonna agree with you on that one. I'm gonna roll with the Seahawks. I think with Chris Carson fully healthy right now until he gets hurt in week 4, they have a really good chance of winning. Carson Wentz. I've never been a fan of Carson Wentz, mostly because I fucking hear in my ear, "Whoa, dude, Wentz MVP, dude!" Whoa! And I, you know what? I'm gonna be honest. That shit started to get a little annoying. So I fucking never been a fan of the guy. I throw him to the side. I think Seattle fucking tears him apart. All right, next up, we got Minnesota in Cincinnati. Who do you got on that one, Noe?
I don't think Joe Burrow has enough weapons to beat the Vikings. Because all the receivers supposed to be good, and next thing you know, they're all bust. So I'm gonna have to go with I hate to say it, but I'm gonna go with the Vikings on this one.
Vikings? Okay. Calvin?
As much as I want Joe Burrow to be good, but
yeah, just not enough talent around him.
I don't see it. So I'm gonna go with I'm going with the Vikings on this one.
All right, that's fair.
Plus I hope Dalvin Cook has a big game. Fantasy wise.
What do you think, Calvin?
I think Vikings. I feel like they have better talent, defense, and offense. I kind of disagree with Noe. I feel like he has weapons like to throw to, but like They don't got a line, and then Mixon sometimes kind of goes. And then their defense, I don't really know no one on their defense other than Bates, the third. But yeah, it's gonna be Vikings.
I don't know what happened to Mixon. That fool just fell off.
Big time. I think injuries. Just injuries to him. He got injured a lot. I'm gonna agree with you both, and I'm gonna go Vikings. I think Joe Burrow is a gamer. I think he's gonna air it out as much as possible. They're gonna play from behind, so fantasy-wise, I'm hoping for at least over 20 points. But at the end of the day, the Vikings have always been the Vikings. They're just a lot tougher. So I got Minnesota winning. All right, next up, and if only Jacob was here, San Francisco in Detroit. Because I know Jacob would somehow find a way to make Detroit look like an all-star team against you guys. Who do you got? We're gonna go with Calvin since this is Noe's team. We'll get Noe last on this one. Go ahead, Calvin. Who do you think's gonna win this one? San Francisco and Detroit.
This is easy. I'm gonna go Niners. But I hope Hawkinson lights it up.
Okay. What do you think, Noe?
I'm gonna have to go with the Lions on this one. Nah, just kidding. You know what? Niners got a full healthy defense back, dude, and I think they're just gonna smash the Lions.
You guys added people too. You guys got fucking Norman, right?
Yeah, but I feel booty. As long as all he has to do is guard his fucking guy for 4 seconds, 3 seconds.
That's what I'm saying.
While
Bosa just runs in.
Gets in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all he has to do, dude.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that bad because
as long as that defensive line is on point, they're gonna make those corners look even better. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Okay. So I mean, it was a given. Of course, you're gonna go with the Niners, but okay. So you think the defense is gonna light it up for you?
Yeah, I think the defense is gonna come to show. Yeah, they're gonna show up for sure. Watch.
Okay. I also have the Niners. At the end of the day, Detroit is Detroit, with or without Goff. Goff got fucked up by Bosa when he was on the Rams. He's gonna get fucked up again with the Detroit, so that shit ain't gonna change. Yeah, I have the Niners winning. Hopefully, Mostert has a good game. I at least have a couple good games before he gets hurt, inevitably in Week 4. So, okay.
Wait, who?
Mostert.
Oh, I think you said Bosa. I was like, nah, don't be
Oh,
doing
no.
that shit,
Bosa, no. Mostert. Bosa, that was a one-time thing so far, so we can't count him as a consistent injury. But Mostert has already made his case. All right, next up, we got the Browns in Kansas City. Who do you got, Noe?
Are you gonna want to predict the scores or no?
We're gonna predict Monday, but you are more than welcome to throw a score out if you think it's worth noting.
Just cause fuck Jacob. I'm gonna hold on. I'm giving him only 3 points.
You're giving Cleveland 3 points?
I'm thinking like it's gonna be like 24-3.
You got Kansas City?
No, are you doing the Niners score, right?
Oh no, Niners?
Yeah.
No, I was doing Cleveland and Kansas City. If you want to do a score for the Niners and Detroit, you are more than welcome to do that. Go ahead. And you said
Yeah, no, I was thinking
24-3
Niners.
God damn. Okay, that's an ass whooping.
I don't think Lions. They're gonna make them look stupid. Watch.
And Calvin's like, no,
I
please make it like
I
24-10. Let Hawkinson get 1 touchdown at least.
I hope I don't eat my words, but I think it's gonna be a blowout, dude.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that's fair. God, man, I wish. I feel like just calling Jacob and just like getting that at least that score on that game to see what he'd say. I feel like he'd be like Detroit 20 and fucking Niners 10.
We'll be like Jared Goff, 4 TDs.
I know. Or say I think he has DeAndre Swift in the league, so he'd probably say you have a couple touchdowns. All right, so jumping back, Cleveland and Kansas City. Go ahead, Noe.
Who are they playing? Kansas City again?
Cleveland Browns. They're in Kansas City.
Yeah, I can never go against fucking Mahomes, man. especially against the Browns. I'm gonna have to go with Kansas City on this one.
Chiefs. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Yeah, I think the same too. Chiefs, Mahomes.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with that one. That should be a pretty easy one for all of us to agree on. You know, Chiefs are Chiefs, so we'll just scurry along on that one. Next up, we got Miami in New England. Yeah, should be a good one, right? All right, what do you think, Calvin?
This is tough. Yeah, I mean, the Dolphins, they could have been a playoff team possibly if Fitz didn't have COVID.
Don't be
last
biased
year.
now, cause you think Saul's gonna kick your ass, bro.
Because I will.
I'm trying to think, cause
Don't,
I'm trying to think because
don't be scared, bro. I got your back here. You know.
This is unbiased. Okay, we're not here, picking each other's teams.
no, because they both have good defenses. But the thing is, they both have QBs. Well, two has played, but two hasn't really had experience. But just because it's in New England, I'll go Patriots. But I'm not real confident because I mean, Tua at the end of the day, he had experience at least.
All right.
I mean, Mac Jones, he's played in preseason, but I mean, preseason is something. You gotta do it in regular season too.
Very true. Very
But yeah,
true.
Patriots.
All right. What do you think, Noe?
You know what? I'm going Miami all the way. Nah, I'm just kidding.
That's fucked up.
I fucking hate Tua, bro. I never liked Tua. I think Tua sucks. I think Tua sucked because in college. So I'm going with Patriots on this one too. So
All right. I mean, obviously, I'm going Patriots. We own Miami. We do. So I gotta roll with my team. I think Mac Jones. This is like the best case scenario. It's a good team for him to get his feet wet with, and at least we're not playing like Buffalo first game, getting our fucking shit stomped in. At least we're getting a chance to let Mac Jones have a little fun before we get into the serious games. So I'm going to go, obviously, with my Patriots. Score, I think it'll probably be like 14-7. I don't think we're going to win by much. Probably just it'll be a small scoring game since our defenses are pretty good. And then, yeah, it shouldn't be that big of a blowout at all. All right, next up, we got Denver Broncos playing in New York against the Giants. Who you got, Noe?
you know what, dude? I'm gonna go with Teddy Bridgewater. Going with the Broncos on this one, dude.
Got Denver? Okay.
Yeah, just because they still got a good defense, man.
Yeah.
They're just they're like a running back away, like a good quarterback and running back away from like being a solid team again. But I think Bridgewater will get the job done for right now.
All right. Sounds good. What do you think, Calvin?
Who are they going against again?
Denver and New York Giants.
That's tough. Because they really don't have QBs.
Mm-hmm.
And they both have good defenses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go. Damn, it's tough. Really, you don't really got good teams. I'm gonna go Giants. I like Giants. Defense probably outplay the other. I don't think they're gonna win by Jones, but I think it'll be Giants for sure.
All right. Giants on that one. I'm gonna go Denver. I think with Cortland Sutton back, and then Jerry Judy's still there, and Noah Fant and all them, and then with Javonte Williams there, I think we could shake it up a little bit. Melvin Gordon's healthy, kind of. So, and Bridgewater's not terrible. He's not the greatest, but he's not terrible. So, I just don't, and then I don't like Daniel Jones and Saquon, so fuck them. So, I'm gonna roll with Denver on that one. All right, next up should be a good one. Green Bay in New Orleans, and I think they switched that. I think they're playing in Green Bay right now because of the hurricane. So, that does change it a little bit. So they'll be playing in Green Bay. So who do you got on that one, Calvin?
I gotta go Green Bay. I don't know how Winston's gonna do. And Thomas is out. We still got Kamara, but
You say Wentz or Winston?
no, Winston. Like
Okay.
I don't know how he's gonna do, so I'm gonna go Packers.
Packers.
And they don't got Thomas either. So
Yeah, that's true. What do you think, Noah?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the discount double check on this one.
Okay.
Stick
Yeah.
it with the Packers.
I'm going Packers as well. I hope Devontae Adams has 4 touchdowns. That's all I'm gonna say. All right. Next up, last one for the Sunday games. I believe this is the Sunday night game. We got Chicago in LA against the Rams. Who do you got, Noe?
I'm gonna have to go with what's his name? Dalton starting now.
For
Yeah.
Chicago?
No, I'm gonna go with Stafford and the Rams. As much as I want to see them lose, Andy Dalton sucked. So yeah, I'm going with the Rams on this one in a blowout.
Damn. All right. Calvin?
yeah, I gotta go Rams too. They're just better offense. You got like arguably 2 underrated receivers in my opinion. Their running back is a good question right now, but they're just better both sides, defense and offense. So yeah, Rams.
All right. I also have the Rams winning that one. Stafford is a really, really good quarterback. And then Cooper Kupp and Robert Woods. Hopefully Robert Woods gets his licks, but I mean it goes both ways. Both those receivers are really good, and you know, low key, I'm rooting for Sonny Michel. I hope he does good. I have to thank the guy because of him we beat the Chiefs in playoffs in order to get to where we were in the Super Bowl. So he like single-handedly did that. So I hope he does good with the Rams. Next up is the Monday night game, and again, man, I wish Jacob was here for this one. Baltimore Ravens in Las Vegas against the Raiders. Who do you got, Calvin? I'm gonna go Noe last.
Wait, Calvin, before you start, Calvin, I just want to say one thing though.
What?
Fuck the Raiders.
That should already be like a little foreshadowing.
Most delusional fan base, and it's just fuck them. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Fuck them. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
All right, Calvin, go ahead.
Yeah, I could say the same, but you know I gotta go with the Ravens. It's obvious, and I got big trust.
Big
And I also got Hollywood Brown on my team, so you know. Oh, and the defense as well, so I gotta go Ravens. I feel like it's gonna be a blowout.
Score.
It'll be like 34, probably 14 or 17.
God.
It's gonna remind Raider fans that there's levels to this. Like you don't just win week 5 against the Chiefs and then say, oh, we did this. Like no one gives a fuck. Oh, you didn't go to playoffs. Like
Yeah.
the Jets beat the Rams last year. You think they celebrated? Like no, Rams got to play the playoffs.
Damn.
They got to compete for a championship. So. Easy W for the Ravens.
Damn. Okay. Yeah. So the score was what? 30. What did you say? It was?
34 to 17.
Okay. 34-17.
I feel like they're just gonna score because you know Ravens, they're gonna have the game in the bag.
All right.
So
What do you
Damn.
what do you think, Noe? I can't wait to hear what you
I
think
don't
about this one.
Of course, I'm gonna go with the Raiders. Are gonna lose.
Damn.
Yeah. Fuck the Raiders. Never betting on the Raiders. Lamar Jackson's gonna have like 200 yards rushing because he's going to carry that team. But hopefully Andrews has like 2 touchdowns
I agree.
and Lamar Jackson has like 3 touchdowns. But yeah, I'm going with the final score. Ravens gonna win, and I'm saying like 20. I'm gonna go like 27-17.
You said, what'd you say?
Yeah.
27-17?
Ravens by 10. Yeah. Ravens
Okay.
by 10. 27-17.
27-17.
It's not. I don't see a big blowout because they're gonna have garbage points
Okay.
and like. So I'm not. It'd be like 27-10.
27-10. 27 or 27-17, right? If you're,
I mean 27-17.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
my bad.
all right. All right. It's pretty fair. Pretty fair. All right. Well, last pick for me, and I'm going Ravens. I also have Lamar Jackson and Mark Andrews. Man, they're, at the end of the day, the Raiders are the Raiders. I don't believe in Carr. I don't think he's that good, to be honest. In all honesty, I don't think Raider fans think so either. I think they'd agree with me. But with that being said, I don't know, because I mean, well, at least I can speak for Nando and Jacob. They don't, and Freddie. I know Freddie don't like Carr. But
Nando's the real one. Nando knows what's up, but Jacob's delusional too, bro.
well, Freddie doesn't like Carr either. I know that, and I think Jacob talks shit about Carr all the time. I just think Jacob says that in this type of argument, Jacob says that Carr sucks, but he's better than your guys' quarterbacks. That's exactly what I'm pretty sure that's what he would say.
My quarterback sucks. I'll sound
No,
you
but
like a
I mean,
GG sucks.
obviously, just using evidence that Jacob has, talked about before, I feel like he would say,
Yeah.
and Trey Lance, he would be like, oh, Carr's better than Trey Lance too, though.
Typical Raider fan though. They're just gonna turn the question on you and be like, "Oh, your quarterback sucks too." You know what I mean? That's a Raider fan for you, bro. And then they're gonna fucking say they had a fucking better win year that like 20 years ago than we did. That's the way Raider fans are, bro. Not just saying Jacobs like that. I'm saying all Raider fans in general. And you know this. You know I'm right.
I'm
Oh
trying,
yeah, fucking.
I'm trying to be unbiased.
Carr got hurt last year. He sucked. Carr got hurt last year. He sucks. Oh fucking Jimmy G sucks more. He tore both his fucking ACLs. You know what I mean? They make an argument like that and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Find something else and shit.
Oh shit.
Tell me I'm wrong, Calvin.
Nah, you're right, dude. I'm telling you, I'm friends with a lot of them, bro, and they bring up that Chiefs win, but like in reality, bro, like, it doesn't really matter, bro. Like, you think they care? They got to at least try to compete for a Super Bowl. Like, it doesn't matter.
Like Niners lost in the Super Bowl to the Chiefs, but the Raiders beat the Chiefs in the regular season. Somehow,
So like using
We still
mathematics, the Raiders are better than you guys, right?
somehow in a fucking alternate world, you know what I mean? Like that they're better than us still. Like that's the way somebody would say right there. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, you guys lost to the fucking Chiefs in the Super Bowl. Oh, we fucking beat them in the season. You guys' team. That's Raider fans for you, dude.
Damn. All right.
But
Well-
what has happened the last 2 times that we played each other? I'm not talking about preseason no more. It's preseason, don't give a fuck. But what has happened the last time when we put a third string quarterback against your starting fucking whole team? Nick Mullins whooped their fucking ass. That's all I gotta say.
Damn.
Nah, but they're I don't know. I just don't think they're just like you said. Raiders are Raiders, and then they got rid of Hudson. Who else? Brown, John Brown. They got rid of they made so many questionable moves that I'm like, who the hell is gonna protect Carr and all this? And who's their like #1 wide receiver? What if Ruggs turns out to be a bust or something?
The blueprint's there. Raiders suck.
That's
They
why.
need Del Rio back.
Fucking Jack Del
Gruden's
Rio.
not the fucking answer too.
Damn. I actually I got the score for this game a lot closer than you guys. I actually think it's going to be 17-14. I think it's going to be a 3-point game. I think the Ravens get it. I think Tucker wins it for them. I do.
And then the Raiders fans are gonna say, they're gonna say, oh, well, look, we almost beat the Ravens.
But doesn't it sound like it could happen? Like that type of scenario will happen?
I mean, it could happen, but at the end of the day, an L is an L. Look at me, I'm a Dallas fan. we did good. I told you guys we did good, but at the end of the day, it's still disappointing we didn't get the win.
Yeah.
An L is an L. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I agree.
Like,
but they kind
like,
of
not
accepted it. That's
Go
the
ahead.
thing. They kind of accepted it.
like I'm not talking about Calvin. He's see, you know, he's not. The Calvin's delusional, but he's not as delusional. You know what I mean? Like,
You make
but
it seem like I'm saying it's Super Bowl and
no,
all
but hold
that.
on. Like on TikTok, you know, I've seen people writing to these guys that were talking shit about the Cowboys, and they were like, "Oh, we just lost by 2 points to the Super Bowl team, so I'm cool with that." Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, we just lost by 2 points. I take that as a win in our book. You know what I mean? Like, that's the fans right there that are like delusional, bro.
Yeah, but that's not
But
me.
see, no, I just said that right now that you're not one of them. But like an L's an L, like what did Dom Toretto say? It doesn't matter if you win by an inch or a mile or some shit.
Yeah.
A win's a win, bro.
Yep. Yep, I agree.
Take out for days, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but Raiders fans, the Raiders, that's how their fans are, bro. Like, they'll probably still bring up the Chiefs game, like, for years to come. I'm telling you. It's their Super Bowl, bro.
Yep.
Week 5 champs, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that right there will conclude the war section. All goes towards the end of the year. One of us unlucky people are gonna have to buy the other's food in defeat, you know. So very interesting. A lot of good picks. You guys definitely went against each other a lot. I think me and Calvin had a lot of similar picks, but yeah, you picked a lot of underdogs, I think.
I think it's the Giants and, well, I don't want to know. They're underdogs. Giants and Colts.
Giants and Colts. Oh yeah, yeah. Colts. Nah, fuck wins. But I think it's about a good wrapping point. You know, we can wrap up a little bit. You guys got anything to say? We are officially back. We're gonna be doing this weekly. So to both of you, you know, try to be open and available for it, of course. And then to everyone watching, be ready. And again, we are not biased. We do not pick teams based off, you know, hate or anything. Of course not. That's not how we roll. We are completely unbiased. Probably the most unbiased people you're ever going to see. So just keep that in mind. But if you have anything
Just
else to
speak
say,
straight
guys.
facts.
Yeah, I mean, it's all facts. It's all factual. That's why, you know, we're the realest out there. We say what people are afraid to say. like fuck the Eagles.
Yeah, fuck the Eagles.
No, but for real,
I
though,
just-
fuck the Eagles.
Before we wrap it up, I just want to say 3 things.
Go for it.
I just want to say that fuck the Eagles. I just want to say fuck Juju Smith-Schuster.
Damn.
And fuck. And last but not least, fuck the Raiders.
Damn. Well,
should just highlight that in bold letters in the fucking video. In the
I'm
beginning.
gonna
At the
fucking
end.
make sure it's all caps and everything.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Calvin, you got anything?
Cal-
Hope I win the league. Hope my fantasy team does good. I'm down by 3 right now. Fuck all the teams I hate. That would be.
Who would that be?
You guys already know who they are, but fuck them all.
The fucking Eagles Raiders. Well, he's gonna go back to Noe's 1 and 3. We are in a league together, so I will be posting our scores to keep track, to let everyone keep track of at least our fantasy draft. Because me, Noe, and Calvin are in a fantasy draft of our own. Calvin's the commissioner, so if I somehow don't end up winning, just know Calvin cheated somehow.
Well, it's me and my friend. We're like, he had the idea, but I helped him out.
But yeah, so
yeah,
I'll
sometimes
be
when I
sure to
was
keep us
drafting a
posted.
player,
What
I
happened?
would say when I was drafting a player in Calvin's league, they wouldn't let me draft him. I think they fucking they messed it up.
I know, dude. For some reason, like Devontae Adams' name was grayed out, and then like 2 picks later, bro, someone grabbed him. I was like, what the fuck,
Somehow, some way, it was sabotage.
dude? Shit's rigged. But all right, that sounds like a wrap. Super excited to be back doing this shit again. We'll have to do it again real soon. We have to let me know when you guys open cards so we can get some videos up of that too.
Oh yeah.
And with that, check you guys out in the next video.